Yes, Emily Lampa here. I'm so excited that you're going to be shopping with me for the next 2 hours. We're going to kick things off with perhaps the best value of the day. No, it is the best value of the day. And I will say, if you're the kind of person who've been staring at your mattress, just waiting for the day where you can trade in that sagging, uncomfortable mattress with something brand new because you were waiting for the best deal ever, you've got it right now here at HSN. Our network is working with Sealy, the #1 brand mattress brand there is, to bring you this today's special.
Sealy support is about more than sleep. From your very first book club to nights with your forever best friend, we're there for you every night, so you can be there for them every day. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
So many people I talk to say they want to prioritize their sleep, but they don't upgrade their mattress. If you have been saying to yourself, I need something new in my life, this is the time, I'm going to do it, but you've been waiting for that amazing deal, Sealy has got you covered, because this perhaps is the Goldilocks of mattresses. That means it's going to work for pretty much anyone out there because of this hybrid technology. This is a 14-inch mattress, my friends. So this right here is perhaps one of the best that Sealy has to offer. And because we have amazing partnerships with brands like Sealy here at HSN, we're able to bring you our today's special at the best value you've ever seen. I know you've shopped around. You've seen mattresses, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 for a king, Cal King. This is where I have to tell you, this is going to be the best value you will find anywhere, because you can get each and every size of this amazing new mattress for under $700. This is why this has been such a popular choice today. Take a look at the price breakdowns, my friends, because not only are we offering 5 Flex on our today's special, but we are also offering 18 months VIP financing for you to get home a brand new state-of-the-art, and I'm going to explain that in a little bit, but a state-of-the-art mattress. Because if you break it down over 18 months, let's just take, for instance, the twin size, right? If you break down the price on this twin size mattress, it's about $30 per month over those 18 months of paying it off. That is $1 per day just for the 18 months. And then for the next 10 years that they say you should own a mattress, you are not paying a dime. Our money is going a long way with this amazing buy. Now, my friends, technology is key here, because all the things that you want from a mattress from top to bottom are right here. And this is where I welcome in my friend. Rebecca Wood has been talking about this since overnight.
Oh, I know.
And I'm
this
so
is
glad.
why this is the first thing
I'm
I
so glad, because what do the people say when they see this mattress? They're
Every
like,
single person crawls on it.
it's amazing.
It's so inviting. And I want to tell you, when it came to our door, this is Sealy's first ever bed in a box. Today's special here at HSN, and guess what? The only one this year.
The only one this year.
The only one this year. And when we got it home, it showed up at my doorstep, and we had it with my daughter and I up in her bed within minutes.
Yes.
And we watched it just bloom right before our very eyes. And the first thing we did, this is exactly what we did. So we took it. We recommend about 2 people. It's very easy, but it was my daughter and I.
And you're thinking, hey, what?
Yeah,
that is the mattress?
That's the mattress with springs and all. When I say springs, I mean our individually encased coils. You're going to see them. They're amazing. Be careful with that scissors. You open it up and it blooms like a flower. We're talking 14 inches. When you're talking about bed in the box, on average, it's about 10 to 11 inches, right? Those premium ones that they call them premium levels are 12. We're 14 inches of Sealy support, Sealy comfort, and the Sealy brand name. So that's really first and foremost. Let's talk about Sealy.
Yeah.
You could probably shut your eyes and say, okay, Sealy, and the logo would just pop up in your mind. It's 144 years of knowing how to give you the best night's sleep. We've listened to you for over that century. We've grown upon technology to technology to give you exactly what you need. And what we've done today is give it to you in a Goldilocks. Everyone's happy. My daughter likes it. Her mattress is a little more firm. I like mine a little more soft. We're both melting into this.
I love that you are representing this brand, because you are like everything that I envisioned for myself. You are a mom, you've got 3 daughters, yes?
Yes.
You used to be in news like me, so we love the facts. This is the #1 mattress brand, my friends, okay? Consumer survey. This has been already documented. We love that. So this is what I'm talking about. When you're talking about being able to give yourself the absolute best, right? This is the time of year when a lot of mattresses sell because you've already considered like what you've been sleeping on for several months and how it's just not doing it for you anymore.
Right.
Why does this work above and beyond for everyone? Because I know we called it the Goldilocks mattress.
I'm gonna actually go over here and show you. Because you know what? Just like you said, I like facts, and I'm a visual learner.
A visual learner,
so
me
I
too,
like
me
to
too.
see exactly what is going on to make this so magical and so inviting. Here are the 5 layers.
5, my
so
friends.
wait, you saw the video where it looked just flat packed, right? It's crazy. I mean, it's magic. It is it's mind blowing when you see this. 14 inches, 5 layers of support to the comfort to just pure heaven that you'll melt into. 2 things, Sealy brand, huge. 10-year warranty on this.
That's what I'm talking about.
10-year. Who can stand behind their products for 10 years? Sealy. That's who can do it.
Literally saying the life of your mattress.
The life, at least the life. That's saying the warranty.
Yes.
We go above and beyond that, right? Exactly. But this is the technology that we've built over nearly a century and a half. Now let's really quickly talk, because I want to talk to you first about if you're probably at home saying, well, I don't know if I need a new mattress. If you don't know, this is what I like to tell people. Let's just kind of think of how you feel when your feet hit the ground in the morning. Are you not ready to get out of bed? Do you feel like, oh, do you kind of crack? Do you do that stretch? You shouldn't have to stretch when you're just getting out of bed. Do you feel sore and achy? I know around 3 o'clock, I'm just done. I want to do anything to be able to crawl back in bed and just get 10, 15 more minutes of sleep. Can't remember those words. I'm not very nice. I'm grumpy. I'm not being the best version of myself. If that's you, if you can say yes to any of those, so many of us think, oh, it's stress, or, oh, you know, I did a new medication, or this or that. So many times it's just your mattress. You switch your mattress and it makes all the difference. You just said when you go on vacation, you're like, this mattress is magical. Oh my gosh, I'm sleeping so well. It's because those are new, innovative mattresses.
They don't wait to change out their mattresses because it's their whole business. But we are always savvy shoppers. We try to wait for the best deals.
And
right?
this is it.
This is it. This is the moment. And I know that's why this is so extremely popular. Now we have all the sizes right now. We're very lucky at this point to be able to say we have twin XL, full, queen, king, California king, all the sizes. But we're going to give you updates because now we are into several live presentations for the day. Twin, we have 113 left. Okay, and then twin XL, even less, 75 left. I'd like to jump right to California King because that is a big favorite right now. How many? 33 left. Okay, my friends, just for my friends who have the adjustable beds, because I know you can use this on an adjustable bed. If you're thinking to yourself, oh boy, I have 2 different sides, that's why the Twin XL is moving so fast. Because if you have a California King with 2 adjustable sides, you're going to be getting 2 Twin XLs. California King, extremely
I love California.
popular.
I'm going to tell you, it's one of my favorite things that I have in the house. It just is one way to really pamper yourself and spread out and live life big. And for a price like this, it's crazy.
Since
it's really
when?
amazing.
I know a lot of our friends who have been ogling California Kings.
Yeah.
You know, they've been shopping around for some time. They have never, I know you haven't because I haven't, seen a price like this before. To be able to say under $700 for a California King, this is the day, my friends. So don't wait on this. I would say a lot of people are probably putting it in their carts. They're saying yes, for sure. They're looking around at all the prices. But now that we've gotten to the point, we're in double digits now left of the California King, don't miss out on your opportunity to finally get it.
Right, really, and you will thank yourself for giving yourself this because you're gonna have that best night's sleep. It's Sealy. So let's talk about the technology. So many times when you're talking about a bed, you don't think of technology. There's so much technology. That's why this incredible 14-inch bed, full of support and comfort, can fit into a box that will take you minutes to put together and start getting that best night's sleep. So let's start with, this is the first time I've ever seen this.
Yeah.
Our support has support. We have a 3/4-inch support foam here. We put that there so we can even protect our support. And when we're talking about support, we're talking about our individually encased coils. There are 2 types that you're seeing here. In the middle, those are individually wrapped, and you can see as I move this one coil none of the others move. As I move this coil,
that
none of the
support.
others move. Then on the edges, we have what are called our edge coils. That's gonna do two things.
Okay.
It gives you stability, breathability, and durability, but also it's giving you edge-to-edge support. So when I'm laying there like this, I'm not falling off, I don't droop off. Look at that support, I can't even push down.
That's incredible.
So if you get the full,
Yeah.
the twin XL, the queen, you're getting every square inch of that mattress. So many times the last 2 inches lose the support, and that's why you roll off, or that's why when you're putting your shoes on in the morning, you feel like you're gonna fall off. This is edge to edge support. Now we're gonna go to take a look at how, remember what we do with Sealy is we go from support to comfort to luxury, what's touching your skin. We work our way up. This is going to be a transitional foam that goes from support to also that luxurious feel. This is doing both. A little bit more firmer. This is what's gonna give us that medium feel, but you can see that it's gonna support what's about to come, the heaven that's about to come, but also so you don't sink in too low.
Got
so
it.
that makes sense
Yep.
there. Now, this is what we're known for right here. This is where the magic happens. This is going to be our 3-inch, it's 3 inches of our Sealy Comfort Gel Memory. Hear that, Sealy Comfort Gel.
gosh.
It's gel infused. That's why you have that bounce back. This is why it's already a customer pick. It's already, there are 25 perfect 5-star reviews. The other 2 are 4-star.
Yeah.
It's all,
Can I tell you, this is brand new. This has only been on the market here. We were able to offer it, and I love that people found it, but that just goes to show you
Yes.
how in demand mattresses are at this time, because we didn't even have it as a today's special. People were already buying it and already telling us how much they love it. And I love that you said it. It's true. 25 5-star perfect reviews for this mattress.
For this mattress.
It literally gives you the comfort, right? No matter how you sleep, side sleeper, back sleeper, tummy sleeper, it's going to work for you, and it's going to give you that night's sleep that you have been yearning for. I love, of course, the support you were talking about on the edges. My little girl loves to jump in our bed. Ashlyn's 11 years old.
I love
she
that.
jumps
Mine
in our
does
bed in the
too.
morning and pushes me literally to the edges. And if I don't have that kind of support, I'm out. I'm out on the floor.
Moms are always pushed right to the very edge in life and in bed. And I'm telling you, that edge-to-edge support is so
It's a
important.
big deal.
But what's great about this, my favorite review, and I'm gonna tell you about the technology and how it will create that perfect environment for that perfect night's sleep. But when you go and read the reviews, you're seeing review after review calling it the best mattress ever, that it literally feels like it's giving you a hug. When you hear those reviews, those are people at home. I was talking to Sealy and they said, actually, it's really hard to get those high of reviews when you come to a mattress because people are picky. People are
Right.
choosy. My daughter likes it firm. I like mine a little more soft. This is that perfect Goldilocks. We were both unbelievably happy with it.
I love that.
We're gonna top all of this off. And one of the things as we go up, so one of the things people don't like about bed in the boxes is it's usually a memory foam, not a Sealy memory foam, but a memory foam. What does the traditional memory foam do? It traps in your heat. So when you're laying there, all of that body heat is there, then you get hot underneath.
Right.
That makes you toss and turn. The best way to get the best night's sleep, that healing, restorative sleep, is to stay in one position as long as possible. So you don't want to get that motion transfer. So if your pet gets up, for me, it's my Labradoodle. If your
Oh my
pet gets
gosh,
up,
me too.
yeah, you too?
Our dogs sleep with us, yes.
70 pounds, you're gonna
my
feel that,
gosh,
right?
You feel it when they jump up. But
Or
not
my
with
12-year-old
this.
comes in too still, and
So
I'm never gonna
crazy.
tell her no, right?
We love them.
Or your partner's getting up to go to the bathroom, you're not gonna get that motion transfer. The other thing, you're not gonna get that heat. That's not, because we have breathability through the gel-infused memory foam. We also have it through the support foam and all the way through our coils. Remember, I said breathability, so that's why you're getting that comfort.
Yes.
And then the other really important thing is relief from your pressure points. I'm gonna show you that firsthand. Everybody has different pressure points that hurt. What you need is support for those pressure points because you're walking a lot, you're working a lot, you're sitting at your desk, your back hurts, your shoulder hurts. You need 8 hours if you can get it, but even if it's only 6, whatever you could get it,
what you
you
can get,
need
yeah.
that time to heal those pressure points, to heal your body, and this is going to hug it, this is going to support it so it can give it the relief it so badly
Can we
needs.
talk about this mattress cover?
Oh my gosh, I
Holy
didn't even.
smokes.
Okay, so this
It's
mattress cover, I'm
crazy.
gonna
It
show you,
comes
but
with-
wait till I tell you what
Yes.
happened. So this mattress cover, it's our soft knit, and it also has the antimicrobial agents built into it.
Yes.
So it's gonna protect it from odors, it's gonna protect it from dust, dirt, and pollen and allergens. But here is when I go down, I'm gonna move this back, because this is the first time I've ever, I didn't believe it. I called Sam like, wait, you can, and I put the bed together. Look at this. There is a zipper
So
all
crazy.
the way around. You can unzip it, throw the entire cover into the wash, and then you can dry it and put it back on. So if you have pets, if you sweat, like I do when I sleep sometimes, if you drink wine in bed or eat, have a significant other, if you've got those kids, you can simply take, we always joke, you can't throw the mattress in the washing machine. You can throw the entire cover. People pay so much
is
money
it.
just for that.
This is the first time I've ever said, we have a mattress you can wash. I know that sounds crazy, but another thing that we haven't done yet here at HSN, which we're so excited to be able to offer you, is a mattress in a box. This entire mattress, if you're just joining us for the very first time today and you haven't seen any of the other presentations, this home mattress, which you're seeing, no matter what the size, everything from twin to California King, is gonna come home to you just like this. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, how is it even possible that you could have a California King in a box like that? Well, look at how it's compressed. You are going to very carefully cut that plastic open, and the bed will literally bloom before your very eyes. And unlike other mattresses that do the same thing, that might be 10 inches, this is a 14-inch mattress, my friends. Those mattresses, you have to wait a significant amount of time before you can actually enjoy your mattress. Not with a Sealy, not with this construction, not with the quality that you've come to know and trust from this brand. And that, I think, is why a lot of us are blown away by the opportunity that is presented to you right now. Because I know I am that person, my friends. I am right there with you. This is a considered purchase. You don't buy a mattress every day, but you do wait for the perfect opportunity to upgrade. And this is it, because we are just on the verge of those warm summer months. If you sleep hot, I sleep hot. You're probably thinking to yourself, I not only need that Goldilocks perfect feel, memory foam, and of course the covered coils, all the things that come with a Sealy mattress, but you also need something that's gonna keep you cool, keep you comfortable, and prevent all those tossing and turning things that we were just talking about with, of course, Rebecca Wood. And I love that Rebecca Wood comes to us with some of the greatest products. She's been doing this for 8 years now here at HSN.
10, I love you very much, but I want
10
those 2
years?
other years.
Girl, it's
You know,
amazing
right?
that we love to date ourselves here.
Don't we do? I know. We're not
Nowhere
afraid
else.
to say it.
No, we're
Nowhere
like
else.
10 years
You kid
bringing
me
you
every single day.
amazing products. And
It is.
Sealy is one of the greatest
Well,
brands out there.
You know, so many times you come on and you want to tell people about a product, and then
Yeah.
you have to tell them about the company first.
Yes.
You don't have to do that with Sealy.
No.
Everybody knows Sealy.
You know that brand, you see the logo, and you're just like, yep,
That's it.
That's the one.
We're not only are we number 1 when it comes to mattresses in America, we're number 1 in the most trusted brand when it comes to mattresses. That's huge.
It's so
Most
huge.
trusted. Why? We're going to give you that 10-year warranty. Why? It is American designed, built, delivered, and it's going to have that customer service. All America. Your mattress hasn't been made yet. Think about that. Your mattress hasn't been made yet. You're going to call. We are going to make it in a factory nearest you, and we're going to deliver it. You set it up in minutes, and if you ever have a question, if you ever have an issue, you have a 10-year warranty. And then that customer service is going to be right here in America too. We can be proud to buy American here. But you don't want just to buy American, you want top quality, and you're getting that with Sealy. I want to show you why this truly is that hybrid that's perfect. So I'm going to take you want to lay down too?
Really quickly, before you explain this, I just wanted to give you an update on sizing.
Comfortable? Can I lay
You
down
can
while
get
you do that?
comfortable. Lay down, enjoy yourself. But in terms of our numbers,
Are they going down?
Full under 200. That just happened moments ago, because we have a lot of folks on the line with us who are purchasing their very new updated mattress, the best innovation from the brand that you trust and love, Sealy, #1 mattress brand. We have to keep saying that because a lot of people who are just joining us aren't familiar with the fact that it's #1. We do know that brand. We see the logo, we trust it, but why? Because it is voted #1 here in the US. Okay, really quickly, and before we even go on
Yeah.
to talking more about the construction and everything we love about this specific mattress, we have a bonus buy. I love these bonus
these
buy.
bonus
Okay, body pillows. Okay, so in case you didn't know, when you buy the Today's Special, we love to be able to offer you something you can get on extremely amazing value, but also you get it when you buy, only when you buy, I should say, the Today's Special. So check it out. The information's right there on your screen. Grab this while you can. Jen's going to give us the details in just a second on how you can get this home. But again, beautiful. Tell us about this.
So real quickly, do you know those really popular stuffed animals that end in mallow? Even
My kids
adults
do,
were
yeah.
buying it. Everybody was buying it because of how unbelievably comfortable they are. So we wanted to give you an elevated adult version. This is exactly the same thing, but in an elevated adult version. Even the outside feels like a rose petal. It's like a sateen velvet finish. It's beautiful. It does, you can remove that top and wash it. I love that Sealy knows we're messy.
Yeah.
We're messy. We need to be able to wash our stuff, and I love that we're able to do that. You see that fiber fill in there, and it feels like a cloud.
It feels like a cloud.
That's
true.
really does. So this is a body pillow that if you're somebody that likes to snuggle, if you're somebody that likes to put that hip up just a little bit, this is perfect. It truly is that. You know, sometimes those body pillows are so big that they're too. So we wanted to give you that perfect size body pillow that you can cuddle up and cuddle in with.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay,
Okay.
so we are both going
Ready?
to...
Should we do it? Because I want to ask you. So I'm going to talk.
I'm kicking off my shoes, just so we're all
you're
on the
good.
same.
I don't want anyone seeing my feet. So I'm going to lay down here. I'm on the edge. Are you on the edge?
I am all the way on the edge, which is so funny. I don't
How-
normally sleep
you
all the
don't?
way on the edge.
Right.
I want to be like right here in the middle.
That's
But no.
because you feel like, because you know you're going to turn at
Right.
some point. You don't want, but do you feel supported on that edge?
It's beautiful.
You don't feel like you're somebody,
No.
if you've ever slept on the edge, you feel like I'm about to fall off. You don't. It's edge to edge support. Now here's my favorite thing about it. Do you have any areas of your body that's more sore than others?
It's always my back.
Is it upper or lower?
Both.
So mine is my lower back.
Oh.
It's the strangest thing. It's the very low back.
Okay.
And what I've noticed is if I have a mattress that doesn't fill in that gap, I don't get any support. It hurts. My back always hurts. It's like morning, noon, and night, there's no relief. When I got this, and you can see it's filling in that area there.
That's right.
So it meets your pressure point and it takes the weight off of it. So it's rejuvenating that area. It's giving it the rest it needs. So for me, it's that area. Maybe it's your hips. Some people, it's their legs. One of the things I want to point, when I had my old mattress, and it was something I figured out when I would sleep, my legs would do this, just naturally. When I lay here, this is how I lay, because my heels are being cupped.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
square inch is being just like
Cradled.
enveloped, it's meeting it. It just kind of, that's why it says it feels like you're giving it a hug. It's giving you a hug. All the way up to my back and my shoulders. It just fills in all of the gap everywhere. Here's the big thing, why it's gel-infused memory foam. When I get up and leave, there's not that indentation. You're not going to say, oh, I can see right where you sleep every single night.
Yes.
There's not, you know, there's dent in your bed.
The imprint
The
over
imprint.
years of use,
And
right?
think about that, with a 10-year warranty, that shows you. You're not gonna have the dips and the bumps, you're not gonna fall into the middle. We stand behind that, meaning you can sleep in the same way every single night, and you're not gonna get that body outline.
So, fun story. As I was laying down, part of me was thinking to myself, I wear mic packs on my back. You do too.
I am too.
We all
Yeah.
do. And when I originally was laying back, I go, oh, this is going to be uncomfortable because I have my mic packs on.
fits the-
It fits the bed is contouring
love
to
that
my
you pointed that
mic
out.
packs, which is so incredible because this is exactly what we're talking about, my friends. That's just a real world explanation of what you were talking about. But this is the reason why I say, if you feel like you haven't been sleeping right for years, like your body just feels more comfortable if you were sleeping on your side or sleeping on your tummy, this is going to get you to sleep on your back the best way you're supposed to sleep.
Every
yes?
doctor will tell you, every chiropractor, sleep on your back, sleep on your back. Now, if it's habit, here's what I wanna show you. Now I'm laying here, and you can see it's filling in
The alignment.
all. You can see the alignment, but you see it fills it in, and that's where the mattress meets your pressure point. The mattress is taking that stress off. The mattress is taking the weight off. That gravity is pulling down on it all day long. This is what allows you to get that deep, restorative healing. And I always want to add healing, because sleep should be healing.
You know what? Everyone talks about sleep these days.
Yeah.
Like all the experts, they say napping is good. I hear about it
love
all
naps.
the time.
See, I was just ahead of the game.
But as a mom, it's hard for me to find a good amount of time to even nap. You understand that
Oh, yeah.
because it'll take you some time to get to that
Right.
point. So being able to grab a nap during the day, if you have a bed like this,
You can sleep faster.
It gets you to bed faster.
You fall asleep faster, and then those 10 minutes
100%.
are restorative. So my grandma always used to say, she goes, all you need is anything more than 10, 15 minutes. That's all your body needs. But she's right. When you take that power nap, you're getting that, you'd fall asleep faster, you sleep hard, and then you can get up and go. And so let's talk about that. I'm gonna go, if it's okay, I'm gonna go and grab this because I wanna show, you can stay laying down if you want.
I will.
Yeah, please do. So let's talk about what we've learned with 144 years of Sealy, listening to you, listening to what you want. The best way to stay asleep and get that healing restorative sleep is to stay in one position as long as possible. What stops you from staying in one position as long as possible? The pressure points that we were talking about, you know, the areas that hurt, and all of a sudden you're laying on there, it's not supporting you, so then that starts to hurt, then you go over, you turn, and you toss and you turn. Heat. So people love the memory foams, but those memory foams trap heat like nobody's business. This is gel infused, so it helps with the recovery. Yeah, do you see how that just goes? Does it feel
awesome.
good? But it also helps with the breathability, so that's gonna help you. And then we also wanna talk about motion transfer. Motion transfer is very important, especially if you have dogs, kids, anybody you're sleeping with.
All of the above.
All of the above at the same exact time.
Yes.
Exactly. That you're not going to feel it. So, and I'm going to show you later, but you could be sleeping over here, someone's jumping here, we're not moving.
That's the best.
But let's talk about the pressure points, because that's what affects everybody. You can see I have a 5-pound weight right here. When I put this on the edge, watch as it melts in.
Oh my gosh.
These are your shoulders, your head's heavy. You need that relief on your shoulder just to give you that neck and relief pain, hurt, that it's gonna give you that relief from there. Your lower back, your hips, all of the heaviest parts of your body is your torso, and look at that. Look at the support you're getting. And then when I get up in the morning, it's going to bounce back and be ready for me to get that same relief when I go to bed at night.
That's incredible.
I know.
I mean, that is what we're talking about, that recovery. Being able to say that you're getting the best bang for your buck. And we have to talk about that because I know there are a couple people who are just joining us. And you know what? When we talk about value, when we talk about being able to give you the #1 mattress brand, their most top-of-the-line innovation when it comes to the construction of their mattress, this right here is it. And there's a reason why we're saying this is the Goldilocks, is because it's right there in the middle. It works for everyone. If you like a firm mattress, if you like a softer mattress, this is going to find that happy medium for everyone. So if you and your partner are kind of divided on what you like, you'll both have a fantastic night's sleep with this amazing mattress. Now, here's the value statement, okay? Because I know a lot of us really think a lot before we invest in a mattress. This breakdown speaks volumes because we are able to offer, because it's the today's special, because we only have a few of these to go around. This is how we're able to offer you amazing deals here at HSN. Take a look at the pricing from top to bottom, from the twin to the California King. Each and every one of these mattresses under $700. Now, I know you've shopped around. You've looked at mattresses that offer you all this technology, all the bells and whistles, everything from $1,000 to $1,500 to $2,000 for a mattress like this. Here at HSN, this day only, today is the day, today's special. You can choose whichever size for the time being. Because I do know that right now we have so many people who are excited to be able to upgrade their mattresses. We do have updates on our mattress sizing, what we have available, but I did also want to mention, not only are you getting the opportunity to be able to get home the best priced mattress out on the market right now, but you also get this bonus buy. We were talking about this amazing pillow, and I know you're going to want to upgrade that too, because why upgrade your mattress when you can't upgrade your pillow?
And let me tell you, it'd be pure heaven from top to bottom.
But let's break this down, because twin mattress, right? Let's say you get the twin. It's about, I'm gonna break this down for you, $557 for the mattress. This mattress,
With a 10-year warranty.
Exactly.
Yes.
18 months VIP financing, okay? So what that breaks down to is per month, $30, just a little bit over $30 a month. And when you break it down by day, because we are all pinching pennies, we are trying to save money. When you were talking about how good a deal this is, $1 a day, just for 18 months. And after that, not a single penny. You will be just enjoying this amazing gift as it gives back to you each and every day. An improvement in your sleep, which really affects
improves your life.
everything.
I agree.
Right?
So important.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna take a quick break. We've been talking a lot about how to improve your life. We're gonna talk even more about what we have available, this mattress, the bonus buy, all the things straight ahead. Stay with us.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being at HSN Card VIP.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Shop in and feel the love and score a brand new secret savings every week on Mystery Mondays.
Oh my gosh, when we say we're gonna take a break, we legit take a break.
100%.
Rebecca Wood, everyone. I'm Emily Lampo. We are here telling you about our today's special here at HSN. This is the only today's special from Sealy for the entire year. And I know a lot of our friends who have been waiting for a mattress, who are just so overwhelmed and just disappointed by the current state of their mattress, right? Saggy, the middle kind of indented where your body is always. This is your opportunity to finally get that beautiful night's sleep that you have been yearning for. Rebecca, we've talked about this over and over again, but I really do think it's important because a lot of our friends just join us, right?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome. We are here enjoying the comfort of this mattress because this is the newest technology when it comes to Sealy. And Sealy is the #1 mattress brand in the country for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like 140 years of being able to really get it right,
Yeah.
right? Always
Yeah.
bring you what you want, when you want it, and then always make it better. I mean,
Always improving, always listening to what you want at home.
Yeah.
You know, memory foam was a big deal for a long time, but it came with drawbacks, and it came with stifling hot heat, you know, and not great support because you'd sink into it. So Sealy put their magic touch on it, and they made it better. It's gel infused, and it's breathable. Every single one of our 5 layers has breathability, so you're not going to get any of that, you know, trapped heat. It's all the things you love about the memory foam, nothing you don't like. So what I like to tell people, so Sealy, 144 years of knowing how to give you the best night's sleep, right? But also the most trusted. We were talking about how it's the #1 mattress brand in America. More importantly, we're the #1 most trusted mattress brand in America, and that's because we stand behind our products. You're getting a 10-year warranty. 10-year warranty. You're supposed to change out your mattress about every 10 years. Our warranty covers that entire time. It's unheard of. But with Sealy, we know how good our products are. We wanted to give you the very latest in our technology when it comes to support and comfort. It's our premium technology that is found in our flat mattresses. But we wanted to give you the convenience everyone loves about bed in a box, which means this is going to arrive to your front door in a box, no matter the size, same size box. My daughter and I took it from the front door and had it set up in minutes. It was so fun to watch it bloom. And we just we plopped right down.
Yes.
In fact, we're showing video of people. What she was showing. So that's what you do. And you take a scissors, you carefully cut along the edges. Look at how it's blooming as she's actually doing it. And you just watch it. And that's 14 inches of support and comfort. Most bed in the boxes are about 10, 11 inches. The premium ones are about 12. We have 14. That's even larger than many of our flat mattresses. And it's all comfort and it's all support. Now, let's talk about if you need a mattress real quickly.
But you know what? A lot of people are probably asking, why mattresses in a box? If you've never seen this before, it's actually quite the rage.
It's
people
huge.
are buying their mattresses in a box because then you don't have to have somebody actually come into your home.
Right.
You can easily carry this upstairs, downstairs, guest bedroom, your bedroom, anywhere you need it. And your setup is like super duper easy. Look, there's even little handholds in the boxes. But I do love that this is something that HSN and Sealy are now working together to provide for you. And then you have this opportunity to watch the beauty of the bloom when it just easily opens up wherever you need it.
If you want the white glove service, we have the best in the business. There is no question about that. Love it.
I really don't like having people in my home.
Or waiting.
Unnecessarily.
I don't like the waiting. You call and they'll, and that's fine. That's just me. I'm like, oh, and you want to be home. You have to wait. And then, you're excited. You want it. This comes right to you. Your bed hasn't been made. It's going to get made instantly. They're waiting. They're waiting for you to call. They make it instantly in a factory, American factory nearest you. That means it's not in some warehouse right now collecting dust or dirt. No critters are running over it.
Oh, yes.
It is a freshly made.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because it's like vacuum packed.
Yes,
so
it
there's
is.
nothing really until you touch it.
Exactly. Nothing's
that
touching
has
until
been
you.
on it since it was manufactured, put together. Look, you're seeing the video here. It's incredible. All the tests, the rigorous.
We do 10 years worth of testing for our mattresses. We mean it. What we mean is when you saw that rolling over it, we do 10 years worth of testing. That's why when we say, oh, a 10-year warranty, yeah, we got that.
They stand by it.
They stand by it.
And they have good
100%.
reason to believe that you will be happy for those 10 years. So much so that they have a warranty for 10 years. That's what I always say, is that if you want a good investment, make sure they have that warranty.
Yeah, because then they know they got a good product. Right.
Yes.
Right. So it comes in the box and you set it up easily. We wanted to give you things that you don't typically hear of either, which means in this mattress alone, this supple, soft, wonderful soft knit stretch is going to zip off completely so you can take it off, throw in the washing machine, dry it, and put it right back. There's antimicrobial agents already built in. So not only is it breathable, it's cool to the touch, isn't it? It feels so cool to the touch. And in fact, I love that you can just throw this in the washing machine because I think it's a shame to put a sheet on here because it feels so good. I love it. When you feel it, you're gonna understand what I mean. It is just, it's like a rose petal, a little velvet finish to it.
Right.
But then you have all of the stuff that you need to get that healing restorative sleep. So right now, if you're like, you know what? By 3 o'clock, I am begging to go back to bed. I have headaches.
Yes.
I just feel like, sometimes I feel like I have a cold or the allergies. I wake up and the first thing I need to do is stretch out my back, and you have to do some stretches or you just hurt, maybe you're sore, kind of achy all over. So many times we have to go way past the point of realizing it's our mattress before we're like, it was just the mattress all along. So many of us suffer needlessly for so long when it's just our mattress because the mattress is what's giving you relief from what we're putting our body through every day.
100%. Rebecca and I talked about this even before the show started. Do you know when you go on vacation and you go sleep in those really comfy 5-star hotels and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm on vacation. So that's why I feel so much better. Think about it. You are sleeping on a fantastic mattress. They don't take any chances. They want your 5-star reviews, so they're gonna give you an amazing sleep experience. And if you go home and say to yourself, oh, I'm back to the rigmarole, I'm feeling bad, everything aches, think about just replacing your mattress and then see the difference that it makes, because you probably have been sleeping on a mattress that needed to be replaced ages ago. And you have been waiting for the price to be just right, because I get it. We are all living very tight when it comes to our budgets. Very understandable. But when you say, how in the world can I pass up a deal where I'm getting, no matter the size, I'm getting a deal on a mattress for under $700 plus free shipping? I know. I mean, this is where you do not wait. You think about how many mattresses you have in your home, and now you can have a top-of-the-line mattress in every single room. And I wouldn't just say for yourself, think about your kids. Think about when your grandkids come to visit, right? You are giving them a good night's sleep when they come to visit you. And then you care so much about your grandkids, about your kids when they come to visit you. You want to give them a good night's sleep. Yeah. They'll talk about going to visit you, and you'll be like the talk of the town. Their beds are so comfortable. Yeah. They sleep so well at mom's house. You're going to be so popular, and it's all because of this.
All of the layers, and one of the things I love to point out, you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 luxurious layers, and it comes in a box. It's it is mind-blowing. It truly is. Like, well, I didn't believe it when they sent me the sample, like, to show me what's inside.
You're like,
I was like,
wait, they sent me the wrong
the what? No doubt. I love that. So what you're seeing here, 14 inches of stability and comfort. These are the layers that's inside. And really what we always say is it starts with support and we work our way up to the comfort. And those are the two things that will give you the best night's sleep. So let's talk about the support. One of my favorite things, I think it's silly, but not silly, but just funny that it's Sealy. It's probably the only place where we're gonna give our support.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Layers upon layers upon layers.
Layers and layers of support. So this is about 3/4 inch of foam that's to support what is really at the heart. There's 2 areas that are at the heart to give you support and comfort. This is the support. These are our edge-to-edge, individually encased coils. There are 2 different types. In the middle, they are individually and they will not transfer. Do you see that? When I'm moving one, the other ones don't move. So when I'm sleeping over here and my Labradoodle jumps up, it's not affecting me over here. Your partner gets up, works nights, has to go to the bathroom. They're not going to wake you up. They're not going to interrupt that really important healing sleep. So that, and there's breathability here too. That's one of the things I really wanted to point out. This air just flows through here. So that's why we can give you that cool comfort. Now on the edges, that's our edge-to-edge coils. Same concept, but they're even firmer because we don't want you to be sleeping and rolling off the bed. We don't want you to be putting your shoes on and falling off the bed. We want to make sure that your queen is queen from side to side, top to bottom. Every square inch is fully supported and comfortable. As we work up, this is our transitional foam piece that we have here. This is going to be 3 1/4 of our Sealy Support transition foam. So this is going to give you comfort, but also stability. So many times with the memory foams, you can go down and down and down, and there's nothing really stopping it. So we've got that comfort that's about to come, and I'll show you that, but then we want to give you that transition. So you're not taking that comfort right on to the coils. This is kind of a shock absorber. And it's going to give you that comfort, but also stability. Now, this is what we're known for.
This is what we're here for.
This is what we're here for. This is the magic of Sealy. When you hear Sealy, everybody loves it. It's for this right here. This is our 3-inch Sealy Comfort Gel Memory Foam. Gel Memory Foam. It's gel infused. Take a look at that response. Take a look at how it bounces back. You're going to see that it's just going to hold your body. It's going to cup every single square inch of your body, giving you that relief we all need from our busy, busy lives. It's going to give you the comfort, the support, the breathability without any of that motion transfer. And then we wanted to give you the cherry on top.
This is so good.
This is so good with a removable and washable cover.
Say it one more time, my friend.
Removable and washable. People pay over $100 just to cover their mattress, to protect it. This is coming with it. And you can wash it over and over and over again.
Have you ever bought a mattress at a store? You know what they do? They upcharge you for that.
They do. And for
and then they
delivery.
Say, if you don't use it, it voids the warranty. But this comes with your mattress. And you get to wash it?
And you get to
Come
wash
on.
it.
This is why I said earlier in our presentation, right before we took the break, that this is probably the first time I ever said that you could wash your mattress.
Yes, we always joke.
We joke about it.
Can't wash your mattress.
You can't wash your
wait,
mattress.
I have a Sealy, so
Now we are changing the game. And you have 2 dogs, no, 3 dogs?
Two.
2 dogs. I have
3
2
daughters.
dogs.
I get it mixed up sometimes too. I call them all by the same name.
And I have an 11-year-old. You have a
12-year-old
that
Yes.
loves to climb in bed with us. I
Love
mean,
it. I love
accidents
it.
happen,
Yes.
right? We think about, also in our guest bedrooms, you don't want anybody to ever feel weird about anything happening. Things happen. It's natural. You want to know that you have the peace of mind that your investment is protected because you can throw this cover in the wash. Like, that is next level. And when we talk about changing the game, this bed in a box situation, the fact that Sealy has jumped on the bandwagon with being able to ship you the most incredible 14-inch mattress in a box. I know you're thinking, how is it even possible? This is how it's possible. It is literally vacuum packed, taking all the air out of it, and it blooms once you take that plastic cover off into the 14-inch deliciousness that is this mattress. I know a lot of people are thinking to themselves, yes, I can get that up my stairs.
Oh, yes.
I can get it down the basement steps. If you have a bed in the basement, like an extra bedroom.
And you don't have to wait for the delivery people. You don't have to have anyone in your home. And my favorite thing is literally minutes. Once you open it up, it just blooms and you're ready to just cuddle up and cuddle in. I love that.
100%.
And
oh
then
my gosh,
for me, the 10-year warranty was probably one of my favorite things because I like to know that, first of all, I'm not having to describe a company that you've never heard of before. Is it going to be around in 10 years even, right? Sealy, 144 years. #1 mattress brand in America. Most importantly, #1 most trusted mattress brand in America. We've been around. We've already gone through a recession, a depression, a few wars. We've gone through all of that. You know we can withstand the test of time. And you know we're going to stand behind our products because we give you and deliver the best products. This one just so happens to be in a box.
Okay, so what's going on here? This is another demo.
Okay. I was like, what?
At first, I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, you got a golf ball over here.
Yeah.
And then you have this big metal.
Feel how heavy this is.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
I know. It's a ball bearing, so I'm going to just put that down here. What I wanted to show you is the motion transfer.
Okay.
So we're going to say this is you. And this is your 11-year-old.
It was very heavy.
So it has got to be like, what?
20 pounds?
Yeah, I think
Holy
so.
smokes.
It's so heavy.
Okay.
But what I wanted to show you is this person's getting up, they're turning around.
I work mornings, so you know
work
you're
mornings,
speaking
so
to
you're
me.
coming in, you're going to the bathroom, you're not moving.
Oh, look at this.
This is the gel infusion. That's what takes our memory foam up 20 notches because that gel infusion.
Yes.
And then take a look at how it envelopes that entire ball. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
So this one stays on top of it. It meets your body where your body is.
I love that.
I don't care if you're 300 pounds or my daughter 90 pounds. It meets your body where your body is. And then when I get up in the morning, it's going to bounce back and be ready for me to give me that relief when I crawl back into bed.
As if it was brand new out of the box.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
And I know you can't say that about your bed if you've had it for 10 years, maybe 15. I know we try to make it stretch because you're thinking to yourself, it's not a small thing to buy a mattress, right? If you go to the store, you're going to be spending a ridiculous amount of money. You have to pay the additional costs of the mattress cover, and they're trying to sell you additional coverage. No. This mattress comes with the mattress cover. It comes with the 10-year warranty, and it comes with the lowest price tag I have ever personally seen. And I know a lot of you as well have ever seen. We're gonna show you again what you're paying for. You're getting a twin. You can get a twin XL. You can get a full. You can get a queen. King or California King. My friends, if you have an adjustable bed, this works on your adjustable bed frames. And guess what? If you want to be able to get Twin XL or the California King, this is my call to you to do not wait because I know you're not going to be able to get these prices anywhere else. and we are already running very low on those specific sizes. I don't want you to miss out on perhaps the best night's sleep that you've ever had, because I have been sitting on this bed for the past, I can't even get up, to be honest, because of how amazing it feels, how it's just literally cupping all the extremities, all the things, right? I love that this is my job right now, because I am here to tell you this is the best deal you can get on a Sealy mattress that we have ever pretty much offered here, because it's a today's special. We only have this one today's special from Sealy for the rest of the year.
It's the first ever bed in the box today's special at HSN, and the only today's special bed in the box from Sealy
and
at
speaking
HSN.
of a bed in a box, you are not paying for that shipping. And let me tell you, it is a mattress. Although it's got a small footprint to be able to get it through the door, any doors, get it up and down the stairs, the fact that you are not going to have to worry about the shipping on top of everything else,
They
what an
always
incredible
charge
value.
you so much for delivery.
They
and,
do.
and no, it's ridiculous. You know, you go out and there's just that sticker shock. And here you can see one of the things that I appreciated, and I know these are the little things, but have you ever ordered the mattress? The boxes that they come in are massive and huge, and they are so hard to break down. This was like zip, zip, and it was just collapsed right down and went into my recycle bin. There's the little things that make a big difference. It was so easy.
And if you've ever moved and watched the poor moving people, or you yourself having to move a mattress, they're so hard to get through doors, all the things. But here, that little profile is all you're working with to be able to get it through the doors. You could do this by yourself. The twin is absolutely small. The box we have out here on our set, we wanted to show you, is the California King, because we wanted to show you what that looks like. One of the biggest beds on the market, the biggest bed, a California King, in that box. And I'm gonna stand right next to it.
Look, is that
22 left, my friends.
mind-blowing how they do that?
Yes, it's incredible. But you know what? Sealy.
Right, it is Sealy.
Number one brand when it comes to mattresses, and for good reason. This is a consumer survey. We didn't just make this up. We found it because we knew that you wanted to have the best bang for your buck, especially in this time, right? We want to make sure that you are going to be able to get it now, right? At the best price available, no shipping costs, and we offer a bonus buy. In case you didn't know this, $10 off this incredible body pillow. And I know you're upgrading your mattress now, so you're gonna wanna upgrade your body pillow as well. This is incredible.
This is really just the most soft, supple body pillow. So the reason we created this are those stuffed animals that are named after marshmallows.
Yes.
Well, adults were buying them at a crazy rate.
My husband sleeps with one.
Does he?
I need to get him this pillow.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I love that.
Yeah.
So we noticed that at Sealy, and we wanted to give you an elevated adult version of it, so you could put this out on your bed.
So he's not sleeping with a
it's not
unicorn anymore?
Yeah, unicorn or ice cream cone or whatever. You've got that elevated, but it feels even the outside feels exactly the same. It's that rose petal kind of velvet sateen finish. It is
it's so nice.
I love too, so you don't have to put a cover over this.
Oh, I was about to say, I want to sleep with this.
You can sleep with this because you can actually unzip the cover, take it completely off,
Oh, girl.
wash the cover, and then put it back. Can't do that with those
So here we go.
ice cream cones.
You're getting the pillow cover. Comes with. That's, again, an added value that you don't have to pay extra for. What an incredible bonus buy to get with your brand new mattress. And we have a lot of people on our lines right now. Yay! That being said, please, please, please do not wait. Don't wait to actually hit the buy button, because a lot of people do that. I do that sometimes where I put it in my cart and I go, oh, don't worry, I've already put it in my cart, it's mine. No, because if somebody else is actively buying and they want that California King because they realize it's just an incredible value, they can literally buy it out of your cart. So please do this for yourself, because I know you've been waiting to be able to get that big jumbo-sized California King finally, with all the bells and whistles that we're offering with this mattress. Just don't wait. I tell you all the time, that is the worst thing that could happen, because you know it's an amazing deal. You just don't want to miss out on it.
This is my favorite part. So this is what I like to do, because I've shown you the 5 layers.
Yes.
That's 14 inches of support and comfort.
14 inches.
What I want to show you is in action, because actually I've seen probably, every single person that's working in the studio has come and tried to lay
Tried it out.
Ty came last night, and what I thought was so crazy is, as you're actually laying there, you could see how it was just conforming to each body differently.
Right.
And that's what I love about it. I don't care if you're 350 pounds or if you're 98 pounds, this is going to meet your body where your body's at. And it's going to take that stress and the pain off of those pressure points. It's going to give you that relief that you need, that healing, restorative sleep. You're gonna fall into a sleep faster, you're gonna stay asleep longer because you're staying in one area. The other thing that's so important, no flipping this mattress. You don't have to, yeah.
Okay, you're speaking to my soul.
I know. It's
No flipping.
No flipping.
It's gonna be perfect, 10 years.
10 years from now, no flipping.
Love that.
You never have to flip. So that was I hated, do you remember you'd have to flip the mattress
Rotate
over?
and flip.
I hated it.
No.
No, you don't have to do that with ours at all. And when it comes to you, it's literally within minutes that you're gonna notice that when you're laying there, you're going to feel that relief just right there in the back of your head, or the hip area right here. Mine's my lower back. You said yours is your upper back?
It's all the things.
All the, it's everything. One of the things too you'll notice are, like you're even doing that too. Do you see how it's holding your heels? It like cups your heels.
Right.
So you've got that perfect body alignment. Now this is if you want to really sleep on your back and your back sleeper. Side sleeper, take a watch. Look at how it's now conforming to that.
Look at
So
how, I've said
however-
this before and I'll say it again, you are in line. Like your back to your legs, it's all in line.
Yep. And it will
Which is,
hold it.
you can't say that with every mattress. They put an average mattress will put your body in whatever shape it wants to. This one will
meets
put you
your
in the-
body. Yes. And I think that's the big difference is we all have different bodies. Wider, slimmer, taller, shorter. This is going to give you that relief because it's not even like we just have certain areas of the mattress that are gonna give you that relief. The entire top is that gel memory foam that gives you that support, the entire top. So we could have, there was one time, you're gonna think we're the strangest families, but we were doing a family, my daughters and I were watching a movie and we couldn't fit everybody across, so one was at the very bottom when we were watching it. No matter where you're laying on that, you're gonna get the comfort.
Oh, good. Oh, can we talk about this really quickly? Because I know it speaks to a lot of my friends right now. We are talking about memory foam. In the past, people have said, oh, it's not as cool as I want it to be, but this is where the innovation comes in and how Sealy has been doing new things, innovating for 140 years, that this is a cool mattress.
Cool from top to bottom. Because from that, earlier I was showing these, we have individually encased coils. That's where the support comes from. They're individually encased, but it's breathable. So that's where the breathability comes, durability, stability. As we go up, every single layer works in that breathability factor because that's the number one thing people complain about the old memory foam. It just traps in the heat. So you could lay there and literally start to sweat underneath it. It was terrible.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Then they'd get heavier and heavier from all of that. What we've done is we've made it and then we've topped it off with this soft, cool knit stretch cover.
This is
and it's soft to the touch. But all of it has that breathability, which is so important. You need airflow, especially in my time of life, when I'm hot all the time.
Girl.
I don't know what it is, why I get hotter when I sleep now. That's what I don't understand.
Yes, and then I'm kicking off the covers and going, is it me or is it the mattress or is it the sheets? I'm blaming everything, but this is when you get this home and you try it out and see how it really truly is. Oftentimes your mattress.
Oh, so many times.
Playing you wrong.
It
so
is.
you really, when we talk about mattresses changing the game, the latest innovations changing how you view all the things in your life, and really how when you've been saying to yourself, oh, there's just nothing I can do to improve my sleep.
Yeah.
This is it. Try it. And this is why shopping with HSN is perhaps one of the greatest things that you can possibly do, is because we make it so easy for you to be happy with your purchase, because you get it home, of course, the most incredible value that you can find on the market. But then we want to hear from you. We want to know what you like about it. And we change things. Like we go back and forth with our teams, right? So brands like Sealy, they hear you. They want to make sure that you're happy. And that's how this comes about. Having an amazing mattress with all the bells and whistles that you have been asking for, that you have been demanding, and you're able to get it for these incredible prices. So really quickly, again, you're probably thinking, what is this woman doing in this video if you're just joining us? She is literally cutting the mattress out of a plastic cover because it is sent home to you in a box. Free shipping, my friends. The reason why it's in a box is because a lot of times you'll see that more often now. Mattresses being sent to you via a box, literally compressed, and then it just blooms when you get it home into the 14 inches of glory that you're seeing right here on your screen. But not every mattress that you order in a box is ever this luxurious or
has
14
so much technology
inches.
built in.
Yes. I've seen it before, and I will say I've ordered a bed in a box.
You did?
10 inches. 10 inches was the biggest I could get at the time.
That's average, too.
And it's average. This is the first time I've ever seen 14 inches
Yeah.
available via that mode of delivery.
And so many times with bed in the boxes, you can go for comfort or you can go for support.
Yeah.
I love that Sealy has found a way to marry all of that together. It truly is our top of the line technology that you'll find in all of our flatbeds. But what we've done is we've given it a hybrid, and then we've made it so it will all flat pack down, and you don't have to wait for somebody to come in and set it up for you. There's no apps, there's no, technology. All you're gonna do is open it up, lay back, and get the best night's sleep.
I'm so jealous because Rebecca Wood can lay down and continue to have a good little rest. Are you taking a nap?
I slept in a hotel last night, and I wanted so badly to come here at 4 o'clock. I got up, and I was like, would anyone notice?
If you just took a nap on the bed.
Just wanted a nap on the bed.
Oh, you know what? They wouldn't blame you.
I
It
know.
is truly amazing.
It's work. I'm doing research.
Rebecca Wood, this has been amazing. Rebecca is here all day, but I will say quite a few people have already gotten this home. These will not last long. Congratulations to everyone who got an amazing Sealy mattress from here at HSN. I'm so excited for you. Again, 5 flex on everything, but 18 months financing on your amazing new mattress. Love that. Okay, we're talking about amazing innovations. We've been talking about it with this amazing Sealy mattress for the past hour, but now we are moving on to even more innovations. And can you believe that your socks can be more than socks? I know. When I first found out about True Energy socks, I said, I cannot believe these socks do all the things.